Halloween is all about the decorations with the goal of making your house the spookiest one on the block, but oftentimes the cost of a Halloween shopping list can be the scariest part of the holiday, right? Those things add up. We get really excited about it. We just keep buying all these decorations. But creating your own Halloween decor is simple, all thanks to some creative ideas from crafting YouTube sensation and also author. We have Sophie Miletsky here. We love Sophie. Sophie, you're such a great inspiration when it comes to being so darn creative.
Thanks.
And you have some adorable crafts here, but why should we make our own Halloween decorations?
Well, you know, there's something about Halloween. I think that it is a family sort of thing where getting together and making things with your kids or making things with your friends and family, that's really the joy of Halloween. Decorating and making your own haunted house, that's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
And it's fun to create as opposed to buying. I mean, listen, buying is wonderful. We all want to stimulate the economy, but why not stimulate our imaginations and use what we already have around the house?
Yes, and not only are we saving money, but it's also green, right? Because we're reusing everything.
Exactly.
Okay, so what are we making today?
So we have these paper cups, and these are just those paper cups that you drink water out of at the water fountain.
Or little snow cone cups.
Or, yeah, you could get these for snow cone, exactly. And what we're going to do is we're just going to draw a little picture on them. Now, you can make them into something like a little candy corn if you want it. You know, you can do candy corn. Or you can get really creative and you can paint them with paint. In this case, you know, we've made this into a little spooky jack-o'-lantern, and so we painted it orange. But you can use just markers, and these are just regular, you know, Sharpie markers.
Sharpie markers, yeah.
Yep, and these work great on these cups. Now here's the thing, if you can't find these cups, you can just use regular Dixie cups, any kind of white cup that's thin. You don't want to use something really thick. You can actually, if you're going to be using these kind of markers, you can even use those thin plastic cups, you know, those really, really thin kind of frosty plastic cups. They work well too, because what we're going to do is decorate it, and then we're going to take a little light and put it underneath it, and it's going to glow.
Oh, cute.
Yes.
So you want it to be able to illuminate.
So here.
All right.
Show them how easy it is. Just take a pen, draw a spooky face.
I'm going to draw a spooky face.
But you know what's really fun about this is you sit down with your family and everybody can make their own kind of spooky things. Or you can even do like outlines of a ghost or a witch flying through the evening sky.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, really simple, really fun. You know what I love about family crafting is that you sit around and you just chat with each other, you know, and you tell stories about when you were a kid and the Halloweens that you had. I mean, I have stories when I was a kid and we went with my best friend and we went in her neighborhood and came back with so much candy, but I was allergic to chocolate.
Oh,
so
no.
So we came home and we poured all the candy onto the table, right? And my parents got like 95% of the candy and I got
What'd you get?
Apples.
You got the apples.
I got the apples and the candy
But did it
corn.
keep the doctor away though for you?
I was a pretty healthy kid, so yeah.
That's great. So cool. So no, I agree. This is a great way to bond with your children.
Well, and here's the thing. You can get as creative and fun, or you can even just do, check this out, something very simple, very easy. It's just got, you know, 2 eyes and a nose, kind of like the Charlie Brown.
Yes. Nice. So you can go nice and simple, or you can be pretty ornate.
That's pretty good. And you can add more colors to that and everything. Now, watch what we're going to do.
Okay.
So this is a little LED light, and you can pretty much pick these up at most hobby stores and that kind of stuff.
A lot of craft stores, I've seen these. These are a great alternative to candle if you don't want an open wick in your house.
And you know what? You know, in San Francisco, where I'm from, we're not allowed to use open flame anymore.
Yes.
So, you know, this is great, but check it out. You just stick it on there, and now he glows.
This would look fantastic on a mantle.
Or lining a walkway.
Oh, great. So little ones don't trip as they're coming up to get their goodies.
Exactly.
Very cool.
Speaking of goodies, now, you ready to take it the next step?
Yes, I am.
All right, so make yourself a little bag of candy, right? And you can use any kind of candy you want. You can use a little Ziploc bag. And then all I've done is taken a pipe cleaner.
Oh, great.
And just pushed it around.
Twist it on there. Okay.
Now watch what we're going to do. We're just going to snip this little end off. Like that.
Okay.
Right? Just gave him a little haircut.
Okay, all right. I'm going to give my my little monster here a haircut.
And you can make your candy whatever you want it to be. I've just pre-done these baggies for us. But
so, I mean, you can even do like
you do yours.
Some pretzels or something if kids are allergic to chocolate.
Yep, exactly. Yes. Or you could do healthy snacks, you know, whatever you want. So take
okay, all right. I'm going to fill up my little bag here.
However you want to.
Skittles. I'm going to put some Red Hots in there,
give
too.
them a little.
Why not? I'm getting crazy. Here we go. Okay, so we got some Skittles.
And maybe
I'm
a little
put chocolate, but not for you.
Not for me. This one's for you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so then you would take your pipe cleaner.
I want to twist out a little more even.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. So we got my pipe cleaner. I'm going to twist it around there.
Yeah, and all you need to do is put about an inch and then just pinch it, and then wrap it around.
There you go. And then I loop it through, and then we have a nice little tree here too that you're hanging. And I understand this is a great way to get the neighbors to come collect their goodies.
Well, and you know the other thing too is if you have a Halloween party, it's a great thing. You can hide them in an area, like a whole bushes filled with them, and then the kids go out and choose their own.
You are so darn creative. And as we can see here in front too, the display, these also make great little decorations for the twinkle lights.
Right.
Where do our viewers find you?
www.sophie-world.com, and I'm an SOPHIE world.
world. And then you guys can discover her online and see why we love her so much as well. Everyone have a great day. I'm going to finish this up. We'll see you tomorrow.